Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between tall mountains and a crystal-clear river, there lived a young woman named Elara. Elara was unlike anyone else in the village. While others were content with their simple lives, farming and tending to their homes, she was filled with a boundless curiosity about the world beyond the mountains. From a young age, Elara would sit by the river, her deep green eyes fixed on the horizon, dreaming of distant lands, enchanted forests, and forgotten cities. Her father, a skilled carpenter, would often tell her tales of adventurers who crossed the mountains in search of treasures and wonders. But those were just stories, or so the villagers believed. One day, while exploring the dense woods on the outskirts of the village, Elara stumbled upon a hidden path, overgrown with ivy and moss. It was narrow, almost invisible, but something about it felt ancient. Her heart raced as she followed the path, curiosity pulling her forward. After walking for what felt like hours, Elara found herself standing before a large stone archway. Carved into the arch were symbols she had never seen before, glowing faintly in the fading sunlight. At its base was a pedestal with a single golden key, covered in dust and forgotten by time. Elara's hand trembled as she picked it up, feeling its cool weight. Without thinking, she stepped through the archway. The air shifted, and she felt an odd sensation, like she had passed into another world. On the other side was a forest, but it wasn't the one she knew. The trees were taller, their leaves shimmering with silver light. Strange creatures, like glowing fireflies, danced in the air around her. The world felt alive in a way that her village never had. As Elara wandered deeper, she encountered an old man with a long, silver beard sitting beside a clear pond. His robes shimmered like the leaves of the trees, and his eyes gleamed with ancient wisdom. "I've been waiting for you, Elara," he said, his voice as soft as the breeze. Elara was startled.
Wait, what?
"How do you know my name?" The old man smiled. "I know many things. You have the key, the one that opens the gates between worlds. But with great power comes great responsibility." Confused but intrigued, Elara listened as the old man told her of the world she had entered. It was a realm of magic and mystery, long sealed away from the human world to protect its ancient knowledge. Only those with pure hearts and unquenchable curiosity could find the hidden path, and Elara had proven herself worthy. But the key, he warned, can also unlock great dangers. There are forces in this world that seek to use its power for their own gain. You must decide, Elara, what you will do with the key. With that, the old man vanished, leaving Elara alone by the pond. Determined, Elara knew she couldn't turn back now. She had always dreamed of adventure, but this was more than she had imagined. She would have to face the unknown, protect the magic of this world, and perhaps, in time, find a way to unite both her world and this enchanted realm. And so, with the golden key in hand, Elara set off on a journey that would take her to the farthest corners of both worlds, where she would encounter magical creatures, face dark forces, and discover her own inner strength. The path ahead was uncertain, but Elara knew one thing for sure: her life would never be the same again. And thus began the legend of Elara, the keeper of the golden key.